Hey. I don't know why. And I'm on live. Thank you. Hey, Tiffany. I don't know why. Is the window open? I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. What's going on, Tiffany? How you been? I'm good. I'm good. I was running around and I decided to come on live. I said, you know what? I did my hair, so why not? Come on live and do a quick look. I even have my little contacts in. It's a little impromptu look because I wasn't going to go live today. But I said, you know what? Let me go live. Let me go live and see, do a little look. Looky look. Skin looking flawless. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to work on the skin, girl. It is not easy. I was messing with my face, so. But I try to keep my skin really clear. I try my best. And I can't really see without my contacts, so hopefully the look doesn't look too bad. Because your girl is struggling even to do her brows. So hopefully I can see what I am doing. Because, yeah. But yeah, how have you been? How's everybody? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Let me see. Let me get my brows together. Yes. So it is bipolar in New York. It's hot and then it's cold and then it's hot and then it's cold. And I'm not really with it. It's very annoying. Very annoying. People gonna snatch these brows. No, I don't wear glasses. I wear contacts. I don't have glasses. Nope, have not worn glasses since I was in the 4th grade. Nope, only wear contacts. If it ain't contacts, she ain't seeing. Glasses, nope. I'm not the glasses type. So I will be doing this look on prayer. Because God only knows. Nope. Glasses, The last time I had glasses was in the 4th grade and I broke them on purpose and I just never got any more glasses. I just did what I had to do till I could get me some contacts in middle school and kept it moving. So I actually wear contacts to see, not just because of the color and the style and switching up my look. I actually need them to see. But I didn't feel like popping them in. I literally just came in, washed my hands, washed my face, and I said, you know what, let me go on live and do a quick look. So that's what we about to do. Don't forget to come in, like the video. But yeah, I'm just trying to snatch these brows real quick. That was NC42 Studio Fix. I'm about to use NC45 on the top. And like I said, I don't have my contacts in, so excuse the look. It should still be fire, but excuse the look. Because Lord knows I can't see. Somebody do me a big favor. Just give me a bounty in that Windex in the closet. So I can clean this mirror because I need it. Can't see. You gotta let your eyes breathe. Oh no! I let them breathe all the time. I only wear my contacts when I'm on live. My eyes breathe all the time. Because I never wear my contacts unless I dearly need to. I'm about to clean y'all. Give me a second. Gotta clean y'all. Gotta clean you and clean my mirror. Yes, I don't wear contacts unless I definitely have to. 9 times out of 10, I don't wear anything. But if I'm going on live or if I'm going out, I will throw my contacts in so I can definitely see. But other than that, nope. No contacts, no glasses. I just squinted out. And that's it. I don't need the other side.
Pass this back.
Oh, thank you. Yep, my eyes breathe all the time because I barely wear my contacts, only on live. And I go live twice a week. So with that being said, they breathe, girl. I be squinting, but they breathing. I'm gonna buff this out. I just needed that Windex to clean you guys and also clean this mirror in front of me. Because if it's dirty and cloudy, I cannot see. And I need to see. So I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. You're not gonna see a cut crease today. A halo look maybe. Or maybe a simple halo. But because I can't really do anything intricate today. But that's fine. What's going on here? But yes, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's day? What is the weather like on your part of the woods, in your part of the woods? It's just hot. I hate it. In New York, it's cold in the morning and it's hot in the evening and the afternoon. I hate it. I hate it here. But yeah, I went to the movies with my oldest and her friend. And I fell asleep in the movies. Yes, I did. I'm one of those people that fall asleep in the movies. So don't invite me to a movie. If you're inviting me to a movie, make sure that I take a nap prior to going to the movies. Because I'm going to fall asleep. It's not even on purpose. It could be something that I want to see. Even at home, I fall asleep during the movies. So, yeah. I'm going to grab my handheld because Lord knows I need her. Your girl is operating kind of on a wing and a prayer. But enough of me rambling. Let me get this hair back. I'm going to clip this hair. I had another one. I think it's already in. So I'm going to just use some base. Some base I'm testing out. I'm checking out. I'm testing out. And I actually love this base a lot. So I'm not going to use too much of this base because like I said, I'm doing a natural eye. I probably do a halo because it keeps popping up in my brain. But I'm going to do a natural halo. What is a natural halo? Basically, a very simple look. And I'm going to execute it. I'm going to do probably one eye first just to make sure I know what I'm doing. And that's exactly how I like it these days, because sometimes I come on live and I don't know what I want to do, and I don't want to mess up two eyes at the same time, so I'm just going to pat this out. I actually want a cream contour, highlight, and foundation today, so I grabbed all my concealer, my foundations, excuse me. I grabbed my foundations. I'm going to use this contour palette as my eyeshadow. This is Plan to Makeup by Yolando. This is her eyeshadow. This is her contour palette I'll be using as eyeshadow. Come on, get it together. So I'm going to pat this in. With the halo, I usually start from the outer and in the inner, but I'm not going to do that today. I want to do something different. So I'm going to grab, matter of fact, give me this brush right here. I'm going to grab this color right here, and I'm going to start to map out my crease. So I'm just going to stamp it in first. Let me get my little mirror because she can't see. I can see, it's just I need something up close. So I'm just going to stamp this in. I'm going to zoom you out in a little bit. And I want this to be my crease color. So I'm going to stamp it and then I'm going to blend it. I got to be careful about what I'm playing on YouTube, because one of my other videos got flagged. One of my other lives. I'm just going to go back and forth. One of my other lives got flagged because YouTube is not playing. They are not playing with this whole copyright infringement. They are not playing with anybody. So, okay, so I'm going to put this in my crease. This is going to be a fairly easy and quick look. Okay, the next color I'm going to use should I use this shade? No, that shade's too dark. I'm gonna go in with this lighter one. And I'm gonna go under my brow bone and I'm gonna set the brow bone and I'm gonna blend it into that first color. But yeah, one of my other videos got flagged for, it said it was copyright free. I rarely believe those things. So usually I'll just play music that YouTube provides. So I'm back to doing that. Ooh, going back in with this second color right here. I'm gonna go back in with that color just to make sure that I'm not losing anything. But yeah, YouTube, they're not playing with that whole copyright infringement. You gotta be careful what you're using. I'm gonna go into this color right here under the first color. So I wanna create some depth right up in here. I feel like this looks gonna be cute. I may pop in some contacts just for some pictures. Just for some pictures. Okay, so I'm blending this dark color in. I love this palette because I can do a whole eye. I can contour my entire face, contour, bronze, and highlight. Going back in with that first brush with that first color. No, glasses, never. And then glasses puts like that indentation on your nose. Oh my God. No offense to anyone who wears glasses, but I can't do it. It would drive me crazy. Going back in with that dark color. And I'm just going to pack this on until I am satisfied with the color. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is, I'm not going to do that yet. So whatever base is on this brush that I use to blend it out, I'm going to just go over my lid. And I'm going to start to pack this dark color right here. I'm going to pack that on the outer and the inner. The outer and the inner, yeah. So we're going to do a halo eye. So I'm going to start super light. And then I'm going to go into some darker colors. A halo is not easy. I mean, it is easy if you do them a lot. I don't do them a lot. So I'm actually challenging myself. Marlena, hey, babe. How you doing? How was your day? Okay, so we're just packing it on. So any dark color. So I want my crease to be a little deeper. So I feel like I'm going to go in with another brush, but I want it to be tight. So I'm going to go in with this darker bronzer. So this one has a more cool tone shade. And I'm just going to get some of that. I hate when it has like fallout and kickback. It drives me crazy. So I'm just going to go up in here and I'm going to make this a little darker. Just a tad bit darker. And I'm not going to put that color in my crease, but I will go back with this color and put this back up in here. And we're going to go back in. You know, I always go back in with each color. My first color right here. And we're going to just make sure that it is blended out. I'm going to do a simple halo today. So I'm going to take that brush that I used to blend out my base. In the beginning, I'm going to get a little bit of base. And I'm going to do something, I'm going to do a shimmer in the middle of that. Marlena, my day was good. I worked a few hours, then ran some errands. Nice. I don't have my contacts and I can't, if you see me squinting, that's because your girl don't have contacts in. So I'm going to take the brush and I'm just going to go in the center. As a matter of fact, let me use this mirror. Okay, and this is how I fake a halo when I don't want to cut it. You can definitely cut the crease and get a more precise halo, but I'm going for like a little messy halo, so I'm not really stressing out how clean it is. Hey Michelin, how are you? So yes, so basically I keep my eyes real relaxed and I pat the base on, preparing to go on vacation. The Outer Banks of North Carolina, nice. So I keep my lids very relaxed and I'll just pat it where I want it to be. And then when you stretch it, you will see where you're missing. So I'm missing base here. I'm finding you. I'm good. I'm good. I went to the movies with my daughter and I decided to come on live. I was like, you did your hair, why not? She's good. So I'm going to do this, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my shimmer. I should have got it up before, but I did not. No, you know what? I'm gonna use a highlighter. What you say? It's good to hear that. Yeah, I'm cooling. So I'm gonna take this highlighter from MAC. This is the Baby It's Gold Outside. It's very, very goldy and shimmery, not too bright. I want something brighter than that. I want something a little brighter than that. Just a tad bit brighter. Does anyone have a shimmer in here? No, I'm tired. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. You know, I've been loving this palette. This is Platinum Blonde from the Beats by Deb. I know I'm gonna take it off my makeup table because I've been killing them, but they were a lot. So I'm gonna take this Platinum Blonde color. It's a white color. And I'm gonna put that on the base. And I'm gonna use a fluffy brush. And I'm gonna pat that directly on top. I'm gonna really keep this in the center because I'm gonna put color on the other side. On the outer and in the inner. So this is like a white. Okay, so this is what we have. So I'm gonna go back in with that medium brown color, which is not from that. So the medium brown color that I used was this one. Hey, oh, hey Joyce. Hey Joyce, I'm sorry. Hey Joyce. So yes, I missed you. So we're gonna go right up in here. And I'm going to start to drag this. Just drag it a little bit on the inner and the outer. Okay. Just drag it. And then I'm going to take another color, which is this one that I started with in my crease on that same brush. And I'm going to drag it. So it's kind of like a spotlight eye. Not necessarily a halo. But we you know. And then I'm going to go back in to that white. Yes, Marlena, that's my baby. Okay, so go back in with that white, the white color again, and I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not losing that white. And it's okay to overlap them, but you want to make sure that you can still see those other colors. Okay. Now the next thing I will do is I want to add some glitter, but I'm gonna do my liner first. I'm gonna do my liner, then I'm gonna add some glitter. I'm just looking for my eyeliner, and it's in here somewhere. Come on, eyeliner, where you at? I'm obsessed with the Sephora liner. That's what I'm looking for. Come on, come on. It's okay. I'm gonna take my Essence because I can't find my Sephora liner for some reason. And I'm going to do my wing. She can't see. She needs glasses. Ah, we keep asking what you saw at the movies. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a Samara. I fell asleep. I'm sorry. It was a what is that? An anime movie. It was an anime movie, and it was okay. I didn't understand what was going on because it's like an ongoing series, she told me. I was just there for parental support because you have to be 18 or older to see the movie. So I'm not really sure what went on because I went to sleep. I can't help myself. I'm not good with movies at all. I will fall asleep. I'm just not a movie person. Like I'll be watching it for like the first 10 minutes and then I'm gone. Tiffany's like, she can't see. Yes. So yeah, we went to see a anime movie. I'm not even sure what it's called. But it was okay. It was okay. So I'm gonna get some glitter because we gonna do some glitter. Let me get my glue. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my bag of glitter. I know it's bad. It's okay though. I'm gonna get a white glitter. This one is called Bunny. Today's makeup is natural colors, or what new you? Just natural colors. Just something simple and natural. I'll do some color maybe next time. But I'm gonna go in with this glitter. This is from Glow Up Academy. I love their glitter. It's just a white iridescent glitter. So I'm just gonna add some in the center. So this is Duo Glue. This is the one with the green writing on it. It dries clear. Yeah, just super natural. It's gonna dry clear, and then I'm gonna pop the glitter on top. So now while that's drying, I'm gonna start on the other eye. Yeah, just natural. I wanna do a cut crease, maybe my next live, but I need precision with my cut creases. I don't have that precision today, unfortunately. It's okay. So yes, I'm gonna blend this base out. I really like this base. No, this is not P. Louise base. This is a base I was testing out, but yes. What are your plans for Mother's Day? Mother's Day is coming. Does anyone have any plans? I know you're going on vacation. I'm jealous. I want to go on vacation. Not really. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm a hermit and an introvert, so I mean I don't mind it. But besides going on vacation, what do you guys have planned for Mother's Day? Mother's Day came so fast. It was just April the other day, and like now it's Mother's Day. That's so crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna start over this eye. Well, on this one. So the first color I went into was this color right here. And I just stamp it. So just stamp it and create that crease. I mean, I love color, but then I also love natural looks. And since I just jumped on impromptu live, I said, you know what? Let me do something natural. And as Tiffany stated, I can't see the comments, but I'm gonna try. But I wasn't looking up. I was blending. Okay, so this is how I started the look, and then the next color I went in to was this one right here, and this is gonna go under that first color. So you want to create that depth. I just love browns. It's something about brown eyeshadow that just does it for me. Now I'm gonna go in with this glitter because my glue is dry. Let me zoom y'all in a little bit. Hopefully it didn't dry too much. Let me see, is it still, yep, it's still tacky. So this is the glitter. It's nice and iridescent. So I'm just going to pull my eye because it got stuck a little bit. I'm gonna pat it on. So we just have a little bit of glitter when you turn your head, just a little bit of glitter, which is fine. They put a lot of glitter in here. I'm not mad at it, but Jesus. Okay, so that's what we have on that side. So I'm going to take another color, which is this lighter color here. And I'm going to put this on my brow bone. But yeah, like I was saying, I love natural looks. I also love color. I'm not going to lie to you. I could sit here and do purple eyeshadow because that's my favorite color, so I'm always do purple. But I could sit here and do a colorful look all the time. But then it's nothing like a natural look. So that's why I was like, let me do a natural look. So I'm going back in. It's all about layering and blending. Going back in now with this a deeper color. I just want to make sure that it is as dark as the other side. Now my next color is going to be this deep color right there. And I'm gonna put that on the outer corners, just to make sure that we have the depth for the halo. And don't forget to blend. We taking my mother and sister out for brunch on Mother's Day. Oh, that's nice. Brunch is cool. Chicken and waffles, that's my favorite. Well, I love waffles and I love chicken, so that's my favorite brunch item. So we gonna blend. Okay. Because I'm not a mom, I usually don't do anything for Mother's Day. But shout out to all the moms for everything they do. Moms are gifts from God. Oh. Do you do hair tutorials anymore? I'm gonna start doing short hair tutorials after Mother's Day. Because my hair has grown a lot. I cut it all the way off. Gone, gone, gone. But it's back, so I'm going to start to do like short pixie cuts. I'm excited. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is sitting under the dryer. Because I hate to sit under the dryer, but I want my mold to be A1. So I'm going to have to suck it up and sit under the dryer. But yeah, short hair tutorials are coming back because I don't wear long hair in the summertime. I haven't ever. With everything that's going on in the world, last year, it threw me off my game because usually I start short hair tutorials in February. Like I'll do makeup all through the winter, and then short hair tutorials when it comes to February on till about September. But that kind of threw me off, and then I did a big chop, I want to say the middle of January or the end of January. So I did a big chop. So my hair is back to, I can actually style it. I can actually style it now and do my molds. The only thing is I wish I knew how to do finger waves because I'm so obsessed with finger waves. But that's okay. So I'm going to start, I'm going to cut this one right here like I cut the other one. I'm just going to get some base. Just a little bit of base, and I look straight in the mirror. And I'll let the brush do the work for me. And I'm just going to blend the base. But yeah, shout out to all the mothers. Mothers are amazing. It's nothing like a mother, I tell people all the time. So, yeah. I could have kept my halo wider, but I usually don't. So we're gonna go back in with this medium brown first. No, that's not what I did. I blended out and then I put the shimmer. See, sometimes I forget. So I'm gonna put that shimmery white down the center of it. So the shimmery white, I'm gonna go down the middle. But yeah, shouts to all the mothers. Yeah, okay, I'll look to them. Yes. Soon, 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 soon. I should be filming next week. Definitely should be filming next week when it comes to short hair. Because it's getting hot and it's hot. Sure, I hide behind my long hair because I don't have to do it. But short hair has to come because it's getting hot. So I'm going to take this neutral color right here, the one from In My Crease. And I'm just going to pack that first. I did the opposite. I did dark first on this eye. But it doesn't really matter in what order you do it in. I'm not a makeup person. I just like watching them. I understand. I get it. I totally get it. But I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining the live. I appreciate you. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that dark color. When it comes to me, I love makeup. Makeup is my first love, and then hair is my second. So if it's a makeup tutorial, I'll watch it. And then a hair tutorial, I'll watch it too. But if they're both on at the same time, I think I gravitate towards makeup more. I feel like makeup is definitely my go-to outlet when I'm just relaxing, or I think I'm just obsessed. It's either one. Either one, I'm obsessed. I just like to watch makeup. I love hair too, but it's something about makeup. So I'm going to go in the middle. Are you staying natural, going to relax you? Girl, you know I'm getting that white crack. I have to have it. Have to have it. I'm gonna do my liner. I put my glue, but I didn't put my glue all the way down. That's another trick too. As I'm lining, the glue is drying, and then I could just pack on the glitter. Yes, I definitely, I can go natural, but I feel like relaxed styles are just cuter to me. It's just, it is what it is. I just feel like relaxed styles are just cuter. And I'm obsessed with that sleek, like this, like my shape up. I love a taper. I love a design in the back. I just feel like with slick hair, it just looks better with short hair. I don't know. But yes, I'm obsessed. I just need it. I mean, it was nice to just chop it off and, like, you know, it's back, it's healthy. I just like that white crack. It is what it is. It just is what it is. I just feel like, and I feel like natural hair is harder. Natural hair is hard. I feel like natural hair to take care of, and the products are so expensive. Cause what do I buy for Samara? I buy Miss Jessie's. I buy, I think it's something Eden. I think it's Eden. They have like a co-wash. The co-wash is like $15. The styler is about $17.99. Oh my god. I mean, I buy it for her, but it's just a lot of money. And then you have to have a good leave-in, and then you have to make sure that it's moisturized. I feel like the moisturizing part of it is fine because she uses grapeseed oil. I make sure I buy her grapeseed oil, coconut oil. She doesn't like the smell of castor oil, so she's not going to use that. And I just got her avocado. And yeah, so avocado, grapeseed, olive oil, and coconut oil. Like I make sure she deep conditions with that. It's a lot of money. I haven't waxed my hair in 2 years. I wear wigs all the time. Oh, Marlena. With you, girl. But I'm going to definitely get back to my short hair tutorials because that's just what I love. And that's what most people follow me for is my short hair tutorials. Like, it is what it is. I definitely know that. So, yeah, they're coming back. Because, like I said, my hair is definitely growing. And it's long enough to style now. So, I'm ready. I just hate that I have my expectations for my sides. I hope they're listening. I hope my sides are listening. You got to be on flat. I love when a style is just like sleek and then the shape up is crisp. I just love it. I was thinking about adding color to my hair, blonde, but I think I'm fitting it. Yeah, I love jet black. I love jet black. I don't think I could pull off blondes, to be honest with you. I don't think I could pull off blonde, but I could definitely pull off like a honey brown. But I don't know, black is just my thing. I don't know. Just making sure my wings are together. For somebody who ain't got no contacts, you know, I'm doing okay. Okay, so I'm going to put my glitter because my glue is more than dry. So let me zoom y'all back in. I'm just gonna put it here. Just a little glitter. I wish y'all could see. Okay, just a little glitter, just a little something, just a little something. Honey Blonde looks so good on Woman of Color. I know. But I actually want to do like a little shortcut unit and do that Honey Blonde. I don't know. I have a thing about bleaching my own hair. I just be like it's either that or I think I'm just scared to do it. But I'm definitely want to change. I love jet black. Jet black is just what I do. But my natural hair color is a 2, which is so weird. It's a 2. Oh, I'm like, where'd I put the glitter? Yeah, it's a 2. So my natural hair is not even jet black. I don't even know why I'm obsessed with jet black. But I just am. I love hair. Yeah, like, but definitely short hair tutorials are coming back because that's what I'm known for. And I didn't forget about my roots. I definitely want to just come back with, you know, with some heat. But I'm so scared. I mean, honestly, my new realm of short hair is gonna be teeny weeny because my hair isn't long anymore. So I'm like, I gotta come in and do teeny weeny stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing some pixie, like my little short pixie cuts and just getting ideas. I have to start, I'm just putting more glitter on. I need to really get into planning my hairstyles because that's what I used to do. Planning my hairstyles. I honestly let them come to me. Like I'll be in a dream and I'll see like my hair and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do my hair like that. Like my first hairstyle I already have in my head. I just have to execute it. Hey, Lawanza, what's going on, girl? Yes. So like I said before, I'm going to cream everything. I'm gonna cream highlight, I'm gonna cream foundation, and I'm gonna cream contour. Haven't done that on my channel. I usually cream highlight and cream contour. So we're gonna get the foundation going. Hopefully I can get the right shades. Let's see what we're going to do. But yeah, I wanna definitely come back with the heat. I'm definitely going to do me some short hair tutorials because that's just what I will be doing. So let me make sure. Okay, I got my foundation color. So I'm going to be using Rich Caramel as my foundation color. So I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to get this all the way out the way. So Rich Caramel, these are all black opal. I want to do the AJ Crimson Cream Foundation palette. I think it's about 150. I definitely want to get that. So this is my foundation. Usually I'll go in with highlight first, but I know what my highlight is, so I'm fine with that. And I know what my contour is. But yeah, I had to, you heard me, boo? I had to put music over, chill. My last live, it was like, oh, it's copyright. I had to like fix it. Sure. YouTube ain't playing with nobody. Let me check. Let me keep up with these comments because Tiffany gonna be coming for me if I don't see them. But she can't see y'all. I told you. Okay, so I'm just putting my foundation color where I feel like I'm gonna need help blending. Yeah, I had to like. I mean, they give you the option to fill it over, which is good. But man, listen. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna need more around my mouth. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, you already know, my Suede Mocha and my Suede Mocha, and I can't remember the other one. My Heavenly Honey for my highlight and my Suede Mocha for my contour and Rich Caramel for my foundation color. So we're gonna be doing some blending today. This is my favorite part. I love to sculpt the face. I don't know about anybody else, but when it comes to, oh, and I found a way to contour my nose. Yes, Saturday I didn't go live. I wanted to go live, but it was just too early. Saturday I did my makeup. Has your hair always been short or where did you short? Honestly, Hailey Berry. I always saw her with that short cut. Her and Toni Braxton. I always loved how their hair, like, I just feel like short hair is sexy. And not everybody can pull off a short cut. So I just was like, you know what? I'm going to try. So this is my Suede Mocha. I'm going to contour my nose. Oh, and this is the key to it. This is a MAC 286 brush. I don't have a dupe for it yet. This brush is like $35. I don't have a dupe for it. But I used this Saturday to contour my nose. I wish I went live that day. Or long I meant. Always like medium length. But I always had like braids or I either had braids or like a weave. I just always like to switch up my look. That's the thing about me. That's why I really started doing my own hair, because I get bored so easily with a hairstyle. So I used to get braids all the time, and then I used to always like style them and like do a bun or a ponytail and stuff. Now it's just like, okay, I'm tired of the braids. But to put braids in your hair, if anyone knows, it's a long process. So my sister would do my hair all the time, and then a month later I would take them out because I wanted to do something else. And she was like, girl, it took me like 9 hours. This is my Heavenly Honey. She's like, it took me like 9 hours to get your hair done. Why are you taking it out so quick? I'm like, I can't keep doing the same. Like these braids is just not it. Like it looked cute for a while, and then like I said, you will style it. But me being artistic, like if you know me, you know I always had like nails, and like I just stopped doing all of that stuff. But I always like different stuff. Like I like nails. I like my hair to be different every other week. So I just started doing my own hair. And then, like I said, once I saw like that shortcut, I was like, I'm gonna try it. And I just fell in love with short hair. So even at work, short hair would be, you know, my signature look. But then in the winter, I would like do my units and stuff. So it came down to a point where I was like, okay, well in the winter, I'm gonna do my wigs and stuff. And then in the summertime, I'll just wear my hair, and I'll just like add a track or two and like, you know, style it. And that just became my signature style. But short hair's coming back, definitely. I want to say next week I should be filming. I pray that I could start filming next week some short hair tutorials. I have literally everything I need. I have my Nairobi. I have my black wrap strips. I have my mesh wrap. Oh my God, I haven't said those words in so long. Black wrap strip. Come on, like, do you remember? Oh, every video I would say black wrap strips. So, yeah. But I'm excited to get this done and come back. It's gonna be weird filming and weird talking to the camera because I got so used to talking to my phone because I go live on my phone. So it's gonna be definitely weird for me to have to talk to the camera again. It's gonna be weird because I'm so used to talking to my phone. Where's that other thing at? Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in with a little bit more of that rich caramel and just bring it down a little bit. Just here, because I'm gonna start to blend this out. And when you want to blend out creams, just make sure that you are using a big brush. Like this is my Morph M439, and it's gonna help you buff everything out. But if you watch my lives, you know I blend out my contour first. Crazy. And we're going to highlight through here. So I'm actually going to take my Heavenly Honey and we're going to contour through this brow. Just a little bit through the brow. And then I'm going to contour lightly around my forehead, lightly. And we're gonna get a smaller brush for that because you already know you fight with the baby hairs. You ain't got time to put foundation in the baby hairs. Ciao. I think that's the one thing I'm not gonna miss when I go back to short hairs, baby hairs. Because I don't have to do my baby hairs. So annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up. This is a big buffing brush. So I want to make sure that it is wet. Why do I want to make sure it's wet? Because it's going to help you to blend. So just get some Fix Plus. I like to make sure that it's wet. And then I'm going to buff in my foundation part first. Usually I will do my contour, but I'm going to go with my foundation today. And then I'm going to blend out my contour. And you're going to pull it down. And I'm not gonna powder too heavily because cream actually looks more like skin versus liquid. So I feel like I'm going to just set it lightly. So I'm just gonna buff in that foundation color with that highlight color. What you looking at? Who, me? I don't even have the strength in me. I'm surprised I'm alive. Okay, so with that being said, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to blend out my contour. This is a MAC 130 brush, dual fiber. I love dual fiber for cream. I'm just going to blend this out. And you're just going, I'd like to flick it. So I flick it first. And then I begin to do tight little circles. So kind of like flick and circle. Okay? Go back in with that foundation. I'm getting foundation all over this computer, Lord. I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't go too far down here. And I'm gonna also blend it out because you know we need a snatch face. It's so weird because it's like, you can see yourself transforming because I love skin. I love skin, I say it all the time. You can see like your face just transforming, you know, it's fine. You can catfish, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay to catfish. I'm gonna leave this on my chin because it's cream, so I can literally leave it there all day. It's not gonna go anywhere. But I actually want it to blend really well and warm up on my skin. So I'm gonna leave that and I'm gonna just buff that out. So I buffed it out with the contour brush, now I'm buffing it in with the foundation. And I'm gonna leave my chin, like I said, because I want my chin to bake. It's not gonna go anywhere, but it's fine. So I flick and do a scooping motion. So like if you're scooping ice cream, yeah. So flick and scoop. And just make sure that your contour does not fall. Because I hate when my contour falls. So just make sure that that line is there. And then we're going to buff on top. What you munching over there? How was your day? Did I ask you that?
It was good.
Okay. Regular day, right? So now I'm gonna start to buff this down, this contour down into that highlight. Okay, just down, just please be careful. This is the magic. I love me a face application. Okay. It was weird because when we left it was cold and it got hot. I was like, I just hate it. I'm like, can we just have some consistency? Okay, so that is buffed out. Now I'm gonna buff it in with this foundation brush. And just make sure, I always use my foundation to buff it out. Brush, anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try not to use any liquid today. But I just need a little bit under my eyes, just a little bit. But we're just gonna make sure that everything is cool. I'm gonna go back in with some of that Heavenly Honey, just in my forehead area, just a little bit. Okay, because I feel like I lost my forehead. My forehead is small, I have a small forehead. But I feel like I lost some of that, so I'm just gonna buff it in. Okay, just buff it. Okay, okay. Now the next thing I want to do is take a smaller brush. I'm gonna actually use this for under my eyes. Once I put some liquid on, I can't help it. I just need a little bit of coverage under there. So I'm gonna take this brush and I'm just gonna make sure that it is blended in. You want the contour to go into the highlight and the highlight to go into the contour, okay? That's it. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go with some concealer maybe? Okay, so I'm gonna take some Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know. Do I want a bright under eye? I'm gonna take medium Tarte Shape Tape, and I'm just going to put a little under my eyes. Not too much. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. That's it. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna blend out that nose. I feel like this is my perfect nose contouring and brush, because it does the blending for me, and also it just snatches my nose. When I did this on Saturday, I was like, I should have went live, but it was way too early. Does the brush under an eye, does it poke you? No. This brush, no. This is like a fluffy kind of, this is actually a highlighting brush when you're using highlighter. So I like to use brushes that are like big and fluffy. So these are both eyeshadow blending crease brushes. This one as well. So this is Morphe M441. These are all big and fluffy. I'm gonna show you. Okay, so these are all big and fluffy compared to this one. So you see how I'm holding it up and they're just bigger. I like these brushes for under the eyes and to highlight, because it's going to do the work for you. Plus it's bigger than an average brush. Now I like Real Techniques brush as well, the pink one. But to be honest with you, anything that's bigger, like even a MAC 224 brushes would be good. Anything big and fluffy, I like to use it under my eyes for some strange reason. And I also like to highlight with it. But if you were to use something like this, like small like this is gonna take you forever to blend out your under eye. It's doable, but I feel like this, something big like this, it just gets under there and just does the job. But I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that in a second. But I'm just gonna get this nose snatched. And yeah, this is how I've been snatching my nose. I actually like this process because it's a little easier. And I haven't used this brush in a long time, so I'm gonna take this brush, I'm just gonna press it all over, and I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna bake down the bridge of my nose, but for the most part, this is what it looks like. I love this technique. I'll be doing it forever. I'm gonna take a little bit of concealer from both sides, and I'm just going to do that. Why? Because I'm going to buff it out. I'm gonna take that same brush I was telling you about, and I'm just gonna brush it. And I'm gonna brush it up. I love a good, I want you guys to see. I'm not going really hard on it. I'm not going harsh. I'm just lightly blending it. And then I'm just gonna make sure that my nose contour is still there. And I'm going to pat it. So this is how I've been doing my nose contour. I'm not mad at it. The only thing I'm gonna do is, I can't do it yet. So I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush for under my eyes. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. So the concealer is there. It will just get the job done. And it's going to diffuse the shadow. It's gonna diffuse the concealer. So no, it doesn't poke me. This came in a set, unfortunately, but this is just like the Morphe M441. I just had it and I moved it. Oh, the M441. So literally they're big and fluffy, just the same. But I would prefer a brush that isn't white for under my eyes, but I have used that for concealer. I just hate when my brushes get stained. So see, it just blends it out. And don't forget to look that way so you can get in this corner. Okay, and you're gonna just blend. And this is blended out. I'm just gonna pull it down a little bit. Just work my brush down. And then I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just, okay? So this is blended out. I'm going to also take, I'm gonna try to flip it. So this side is the wet side, this side is the dry side. I'm gonna try to pull and blend this contour and this highlight. I just don't want it sitting there. So I'm just going to tap it, but I still have the definition from the contour. So this is unblended and you can see that line, and this one is diffused. So I'm just gonna make sure that I get right here because I feel like I need to. Okay. So anything big and anything that's medium size, anything that's bigger than an eyeshadow brush. But this is an eyeshadow brush, it's just so crazy. But a big eyeshadow brush will help you definitely get under here and blend it. I actually want to set that. So I'm going to take some Dermablend because I'm a squinter, because your girl can't, you know, the letters like that, which is okay. So I'm going to take some Dermablend. And I'm gonna set under my eyes. I'm not gonna bake with this, but I just want to make sure that I have no creasing. Okay, okay. So just pat and like make your way down till it meets the contour, and then I'm going to set. Don't forget to set on the side. Okay. It got on my liner, but that's okay. I shall fix that. Got on my liner a little bit, it's okay. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So I make sure that I use the opposite side. So this side is wet. I'm gonna use this dry side. And I'm just going to pat it. So this will be considered a highlighting brush, but it's not. In my eyes, I feel like it's a little too big for shadow. If you're looking for something that will give you some precision, this is definitely a good brush to blend out with. But I like to use this for concealer because it's smaller than a blending brush for under your eyes, but it's also bigger than what you need to do shadow. So, and I like when brushes have no label, because sometimes, like some brushes will say like eyeshadow brush, face brush, contour. I don't like that. You can use a brush literally for anything. You can use a lip brush to do your wing liner. It's fine. So don't forget to look this way, the opposite way. Just so. And then we're going to walk this down. Walk it down. And then I'm going to take the foundation brush and blend it. Okay. So this is what we have. We're gonna flip it. I'm gonna pull. Don't forget to pull this nose contour. You don't want this harsh line here. Okay, this is my contour. We don't want it completely gone, but you don't want it to be too condensed either. So I'm going to wipe it off, blend, and I'm gonna start to set under this eye. Because I squint a lot, so we're gonna set it. Okay, and now we can zoom y'all back out. Okay, I thought I missed something. Okay, we're gonna set. Now I can blend this out, my little chin highlight. And then we can set that as well. I'm going to take my Shapeshift Cosmetics powder in the color beige, I believe. Is this beige? Yes. Marlena, did you see Without Remorse? I haven't seen it. I've been stuck on Kung Fu movie. I need to see it. I need to see it. I've been stuck on Kung Fu movies, which I'm obsessed with Kung Fu movies now. I don't know what it is, but I need to see it. I heard that it's really good. Everybody keeps talking about them. Them, to me, I could only watch 2 episodes at a time. Don't forget to cut. Yes, I love Kung Fu movies. I'm like an old little Chinese lady, like. I feel like I don't know, I think it's like the fight scenes, and I don't know. But everybody's been stuck on them. I'm like, okay, well, has anybody watched it? Did you like it, Marlena? I'm gonna go set under my, down the bridge of my nose. You know we cheat here, right? So we just lay it flat. And then you take a brush and you knock it off. Tiffany's laughing. I'm like a little Chinese lady. I love Kung Fu. I don't know, like those movies, they're so good. It's so good. Tiffany's laughing. They're good. So I'm gonna take this brush. I got a little, so we gonna move that. So this is the veins. I'm not going to too heavily set anything. So I'm gonna keep the face really, really light when it comes to cream, I feel like cream looks the most natural in my opinion. Foundations, liquid foundations are gonna give you a very matte. Like I love how my face looks after I set everything is like buttered, you know. But to be honest with you, I love creams too because creams mimic skin so well. So I'm obsessed with creams for some reason. So I'm gonna take this color right here and I'm gonna set my contour. Usually I'll set it with like my Dermablend or something, but so we're gonna do skin today. We're gonna have a skin effect look. Not like and that's the thing, I'm saying it like my foundation, my liquid foundation doesn't look like skin. Like it does still look like skin, but I just love the feel of cream on my skin. For some reason, it's very strange. So I'm just going to set these contoured areas. Music. Yeah, so I've been watching, it's called Ip Man, right, boo? Ip Man on Netflix. Ip Man 1, 2, 3, and 4. I was like having a field day. Like, I don't know, for some reason I'm hooked on martial arts and kung fu right now. And then they also have this series on the CW. I think it's called Kung Fu, if I'm not mistaken, with this young girl. Like I was trying to get into it, but I was doing something else and I just kept putting it off. But I'm gonna try to sit down and watch it. But I just like the fight scenes and I just love all that stuff. Okay, so I don't need to look like I went to the beach. So we're gonna calm down on that. But I'm going to take my face powder. Where is my face powder? So I'm gonna take my NC45 face powder and I'm just going to powder. So when it comes to cream, I'm oily to, okay, so I'm natural. I am normal and I'm just oily in my T-zone. So as you notice, I'm still baking my T-zone area, but everything else is natural and normal. So I do not need too much powder. And I love powder. I will powder on top of powder and I don't need to do that. So I'm trying to stray away from all the powder. So if you notice, I haven't used a setting powder and this powder and that powder and that. So I'm trying to like calm down. But yeah, I'm just going to blend this out. I'm going to leave my bake because I just have to bake those areas. So that's what that is. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to use this highlighter. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm going to use this highlighter palette. This is the Saharan Blush Volume 1. Obsessed. Obsessed. Like, like, you would think I'm obsessed with P. Louise and Playing the Makeup by Yolanda. I'm actually not. I need to switch out all this makeup here and put new makeup because I have other palettes that I love. But to be honest with you, I love this palette. Looking like a bronze goddess. Oh, thank you. So I love this palette. So I'm going to use this highlighter today. And I think I'm going to put some blush on. So I'm going to put this orange blush on. So we're going to do that now. Love orange blush on women of color. So pretty. Look at that blush. This palette is pigmented. So you're going to knock it off. You know, I hate to, but you need to knock this off. Did you watch Mortal Kombat? Yes. Mortal Kombat was good, but I feel like the storyline sucked. Like the fight scenes were amazing, but I don't know who that guy is. Okay, so I know what Mortal Kombat is because it was a video game that you could play growing up. Just like Super Mario Brothers. They even had a Karate Kid game, you know, Nintendo. For people who are not familiar like myself, I know about the game, but I don't know the backstory to the game. They could have written it whereas they could have explained it a little bit more. Yes, I know he's a descendant of the guy that died in the beginning, but they didn't really explain anything. Like, I don't know. For some reason, I feel like the storyline lacked, but it was a good movie because it was all action, and I'm so, yeah, the storyline was like,
Sub-Zero is crazy, but there's no storyline.
Right, but you could have made a storyline. They just like threw the movie together with awesome fight scenes. That's what kept me going. I was like, oh my God. But I'm going to smile. And I'm just going to put that. So I'm not going to bronze today. I'm just going to contour and blush. Ooh, I just warmed up the skin. I get it. Hubby's saying that There's no storyline to the game, but that's the thing. This is 2021. We need a storyline in order to keep you motivated. But like I said, like motivated to watch the movie, but it was okay because the fight scenes were great. But I'm like, oh, who is that and what? Like it just lacked background information. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Oh, I love this palette. Anyway, so we're gonna blend that out because you know once you apply something, you always have to blend it out. Okay, so I feel like my bake is fine. I could just move that. When it comes to under my eyes, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna move that because I can't. When it comes to my under eye, I'm looking for the brush. Oh, this is another brush too. Like a big fluffy brush like this that you can use to highlight. I love under the eye. It just does it for me. It just blends it for me. So I'm gonna take that same brush that I use for my powder, and no, I didn't use this for my powder. I use this for my concealer to blend it out. Get yourself together. I'm going to pat in that setting powder. So I'm not going to knock it away. I'm going to push it in. Why am I pushing it in? Because it's going to set it even more and it's going to take away your flashback. I'm not sure if Dermablend has flashback because I always do this, but it just melts it into the skin so you can tell I have powder here and then you can't tell I have powder here. So whatever is left on the brush will fuse with the powder that is under your eyes and it will give you a full coverage look and take away your flashback. Okay, so this is what we have. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and take my powder brush, blend everything in. I'm going to spray my face. I have my, okay, so I'm going to take my Coconut Fix Plus. Okay, my wet set, you know I love my wet set. Can't help myself with the wet set. What lashes will I be wearing today? I never could remember. I should pick my lashes out prior to getting on here. I just never do. I think these are Rare. Rare is pretty. I'm gonna put Rare on today. Hopefully she doesn't take the look away, but let me try her first. So I'm gonna let my skin dry and then I'm gonna highlight, but let me see if I could do Rare. Yes, so I'm gonna do Rare. Rare as in the meat. So I'm gonna get my lashes together and put some glue on them. Rare is one of the lashes that I was scared of. Like, yes, I'm a lash person. I wear makeup. I know what looks good on me. I know what doesn't look good on me. But to be honest with you, Rare was one of the lashes that I was scared of. But she's actually cute. So that's like the girl that you couldn't stand in high school and then you guys meet up when you're a little older and you're like, you're not a bitch. Okay. You know, so yeah, Rare is one of those. So I'm going to get Rare and I'm going to set her aside, glue and all ready. Now I'm going to highlight. I'm going to take one of those big fluffy brushes that I told you guys about to highlight. So this one is from Jaclyn Hill, but Morphe has, I think it's the M504. Yes, I think this is the M504, but this is the Jaclyn Hill version. I'm going to take this and I'm going to highlight. So I'm going to take, let me take this one. Okay, so this is Lila from the volume, what is this? Volume 1 blush and blush and highlight palette. Hello. I'm going to place an order for Dainty. Yeah, Dainty is my sheesh. I love Dainty because she's like, she is me and I am her. Like a little out there, a little daring, but she's still cute and she can hold a conversation. I just love it. So this highlight is very soft and that's what I'm going for. It's more of a peachy bronze. So it's going, let me zoom you out in a little bit. So she's very much peachy. She's peachy bronze. She's giving you. She's giving you what she needs, but I think I'm gonna layer her. I think I'm gonna layer her with the other one. This is going well with that blush. This is going well with the blush that I use because the blush is like an orangey peachy. And then I'm gonna go on top with this one. This one is called Zara. But yeah, I love Dainty. Dainty is like, oh, I just love Dainty. Spiky, and you know, like she's spiky and daring and cute. Oh, I love Dainty. Okay, so just a little soft highlight, nothing too crazy. My hair is black and it's messing with my background. I bought a new backdrop. I didn't even get to put it up, but I will be having that up for my next live. So I'm just gonna blend. So I like to turn my brush upside down because I like the sides of the brush versus the, you know, the top part. And we're just going to blend. Okay, so I am going to highlight the bridge of my nose. Just right up in here. And then the tip. Okay, just something soft and natural, nothing too crazy. Very natural. Okay, I don't want the face to be like, very natural look today. So for my lippy, I want to keep it very natural, very natural. So I feel like I'm not going to do a lippy. I'm just going to put my clear gloss on. Because my natural lip color, I actually am obsessed with my natural lip color. So I feel like I'm just going to do some clear gloss and call it a day. Because, you know, how it is. I'm like, you know how it is. It's okay to just throw on a clear gloss. So I'm just going to throw some clear gloss on. As long as your lips are shiny and cute, it's fine. Who am I? No lippy. Crazy. No lippy at all. Who is she and she is I? Maybe a little bit of 08. Just to give me some definition. On the outer. Yeah, see now this is what we not gonna do. You haven't done bottom lashes and I know. Oh, I should do something today. My phone is gonna die. Where is my charger? Samara. My phone's gonna die. Okay, so just a little bit of 08, my dark brown, right on top of the liner, just to add some definition, and that's literally it. Do I have any bottom lashes? Yes, I do. I have a bunch of them pre-cut, so I'm gonna do some bottom lashes. Sammy, TR, can you bring my chargers right here, please? My phone's gonna die. Okay, so these are rares. Rare. These are rare because I don't want to say rares. My charger is right here in the surge protector, please. Right over there, please. So you're gonna pop rare on. Oops. Thank you so much. I'm rushing. Thank you. Oh no, this is my. That's the only charger you see it? That's my pod charger. It's not gonna charge my phone. I'm sorry, I should have specified the longer one. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let me plug y'all up because y'all about to die. Okay. Plug y'all up because y'all gonna die. So I need my handheld mirror. I'm trying to do it with that one. That's not gonna happen. So these are rares. I like rare. These are rare. She's like really, really bushy and thick, but then she still gives you what she's supposed to give you, and she lets the look live. That's what I love about her. She lets the look live. Very bushy and thick, but she lets the look live. That's the thing about her. She scared the crap out of me when I first put her on, but she's cute. Let me zoom y'all in. So these are rares. Very bushy, very thick, but she still gives you what she's supposed to give you, and you still see the shadow. Very scared of her, but she gives. She gives. She still gives. Okay. So let me do some bottom. I don't have any thick bottom lashes. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I have some thin ones, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. I have some thin bottom lashes. I love Rare. Rare is one of those lashes that you don't think you can do anything with her, and then you put her on and you're like, okay. So I'm gonna try to do these bottom lashes. Please pray for your girl. It's not ready yet. Let me see. She's not giving. She's not trying to, they're not trying to stay. Bottom lashes are like, thank you, Tiffany. Bottom lashes are like annoying, but once you get them on, okay, we got one on. One is on. I think I'm gonna do 3 maybe. 3 bottom lashes. Yeah, Rare does, she does the job. Rare definitely comes through, and I was scared of her. Took it off. When you place them and try to like lift them a little bit. I tried to lift mine, but I think it was too quick. I think she's not ready. And they're getting stuck on my tweezer. Come on. Okay, they're very like, they're tiny. I don't want them like too crazy. Since I'm doing a natural look, when I'm doing a bolder look, I will do darker ones, but since this is a natural look, I'll just keep these. So we have 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna do the other side. We have them all cut up, which is good. I know I love a bottom lash. It's very dramatic. You just gotta remember where you placed them. It's getting stuck on my tweezer. Come on, let me live, please. My tweezer has glue on it, obviously. Oh, thank you, Marlena. Okay, just make sure that you're putting them on and then you're lifting them. Don't forget that you have to lift them or they're gonna tickle your under eye and it's not gonna be good. What happened? It's not charging? Hold on 1 second, guys. Yeah, it's charging. I had to check to see if it was charging. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, why is it saying 10%? And I know I plugged my charger in. So I got 2 more to go. So I'm just gonna flop it here. You gotta, I always try to remember where I placed the other one, because you don't want them to be like too different of a location on both sides. So I try to get them even. And then the last one, last but not least, Try to get as much glue as possible. Oh, come on. I thought I had that one. Oh, the last one wants to be difficult. Got it. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the top.
It sound right, boy.
It won't stick. Finally, it wouldn't stick. Like, oh my God. I'm gonna do some black liner in the center. Well, not the center, in my waterline. Hopefully it doesn't bother the lashes on the bottom. So I'm gonna just line. I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna just line a little bit. Go under them. See, it looks so much better, right? This one flipped. I lost one in the battle, but I'm gonna put her back on. Bottom lashes are so tedious, but I love the look of it. Thank you, Tiffany, for suggesting bottom lashes, because your girl has not done them in a while. Very tedious to do a bottom lash. And then these are like really, really thin. My baby typed, oh, Joyce, what did your baby type? It's fine. So this is the look. Natural face, in my opinion. I'm just bronzy. Oh, let me push that in. I used a sponge that had the Dermablend on it, so I gotta make sure that I blend that Dermablend back in, because Lord, you don't want that in the pictures. And let me move back, and this is the look. My little faux halo eye. So I use 01 on my brows and 03 in the back. These are my Rare lashes. I used my clear gloss and my 08 lip liner. You can message me if you need anything. Message me on Instagram. You can shoot me an email. It's on my page. If you want to make an order. Oh, and all Mother's Day orders are 20% off until Monday. I put that in my Instagram story, but I didn't put that here. Very pretty. Oh, thank you. That's so pretty. Thank you, Joyce. So, yes, if you want to make an order, let me know. Marlena Slade, as usual. Thank you. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I did my hair to go to the movies, and I was like, let me go on live and say hey to the ladies. But, yes, this is the finished look. Very natural, in my opinion. I'm going to be back with the cut creases. Definitely. I think I'm gonna be live maybe Saturday. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure because I gotta get my feet done on Thursday. I have to get my feet done tomorrow. Friday I'm getting my nails done. Hopefully I could be back in time to get do my live. Maybe I could go live on Friday after I get my nails done, so I can show you my nails and we could do a quick Mother's Day glam, which sounds cute. But if you need anything, don't forget to message me, email me, you know, follow me on social media. Let me see if I could put my email address on my live. So I'm going to comment my email. gmail.com. Right. So I just messaged my email. If you want to order anything from my site, message me and I'll let you know what you need to do in order for me to send over the order and how to look at my website, because everything is sold out on the website, but it's not. I'm doing all orders personally. I'm not going to be doing my orders through my website at the moment, but I will soon. But yes, if you want to get anything, message me and I will tell you how to go about ordering. And I truly appreciate everybody coming on the live and just spending time with me. I actually had a good time on live. I have been having a good time on live. Not saying I have not before, but I feel like the conversations are flowing. I know you guys want to watch the technique and see me do my makeup, but I love when you guys interact, and you guys were interacting the last few times, which is amazing. Thank you. You know, I truly, truly appreciate the interaction, because it's just me. I can't hear y'all talking. I can't hear y'all. So y'all can hear me, but I can't hear you. So it's nice when you guys comment and things like that and just interact with me during the live. It actually makes it more fun for me and for you, because we're interacting and, you know, you get in the tips and the tricks and things like that and just chilling out and vibing with me. But I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you on the live. Thank you for taking your time out to come and visit little old me. I truly, truly appreciate it. And I got a post for my screenshot. And I truly appreciate everybody. I should be live Friday, definitely after I get my nails done. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you so much. And I truly, truly appreciate it. Without you, there'll be no me. And I will see you guys in my next live. Is there a discount code? No discount code. Just message me and I'll take 20% off the top. So yeah, all orders are 20% off until Monday. There's no discount code. Message me and I'll take the 20% off the entire order. And yeah, we go from there. But thank you guys for always like supporting me. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and the shares. Don't forget to like and share the video. And I will see you guys hopefully on Friday after I get my nails done. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, because you know these nail techs, they be taking forever in a day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the live, and I will see you guys on Friday, hopefully. Bye, guys.